And Logan is a prick who is just trying to throw his money around and try and repair his record.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand over here.
Why?
Stand over here. Let me see your hands.
Reports claiming Anthony Joshua's accident has placed Logan and Jake Paul under FBI investigation have sent shockwaves through the boxing world. Fans are questioning their possible involvement as Joshua focuses on recovery. The scrutiny surrounding the crash highlights its serious consequences and sharply contrasts Joshua's discipline with the Paul brothers' controversial behavior. Jake Paul's reaction online has sparked intense debate, with many fans describing it as oddly casual and emotionally detached at a moment when genuine concern was expected. Instead of offering support, his response has fueled suspicion. Logan Paul's reaction has drawn similar criticism, with fans questioning the timing and tone of his post while Joshua continues to fight back from this traumatic event.
Two officials in Nigeria, they ran into a stationary truck while trying to change lanes on the roads. Just a horrific accident. You know, I don't want to start, assigning blame to something that I don't have the report.
Alexander Usyk's heartfelt message reflects the true respect and unity within the boxing world. Unlike the Paul brothers' reactions, Usyk speaks with sincerity and compassion for Anthony Joshua and the tragic loss of his close friends. His words highlight the human side of boxing and remind fans that real champions stand together during life's most painful moments. Joshua's resilience is being met with genuine admiration from fellow fighters who understand the weight of such adversity.
Usyk said, "This is an unbelievable loss. Sinna at Latif for two incredible people who were not only part of AJ's team, but also friends. My sincere condolences to their families, loved ones, and everyone who knew them. Anthony Joshua, wishing you a speedy recovery."
Joe Rogan's reaction emphasizes how narrowly Anthony Joshua avoided a far worse fate. The crash could have ended in complete tragedy, making Joshua's survival both sobering and remarkable. While some figures attempt to sensationalize the incident, Rogan focuses on the reality of the moment, reminding fans how fragile life can be and how thin the line is between survival and disaster.
I mean,
that's bonkers. Thank God he didn't have a seatbelt on. I never say that. Thank God he didn't have a fucking seatbelt on, because if he did,
there's no way.
He would be dead.
There's
Probably,
no way.
Or fucking severe.
Eddie Hearn's response underscores the importance of leadership and real support during times of crisis. When tragedy strikes, the difference between genuine concern and opportunism becomes clear. Hearn demonstrates true professionalism as Joshua's team rallies around him, ensuring proper care and stability. While controversy surrounds others, this unified response shows how champions are supported beyond the ring.
There for them and the family, anything they need. Sometimes when someone is a star, they have a lot of things in their life taken care of for them. So you really have to move into that mode in this situation as well. Make sure obviously they're getting the best medical attention, make sure their family are safe and happy.
Liam Goff highlights the devastating human cost of Anthony Joshua's accident. The loss of close friends adds emotional depth to an already tragic situation, proving that the impact extends far beyond physical injuries. As Joshua works to recover both mentally and physically, the overwhelming support from the boxing community reflects deep solidarity. In contrast, the Paul brothers' questionable reactions only amplify the respect and empathy Joshua continues to receive from fans and peers alike.
Anthony Joshua injured in car accident. Two people who I believe were with Anthony Joshua were friends of his have tragically passed away. Before I carry on reading the article, the two people who have tragically passed, my condolences is all I can say to their friends and families. We'll definitely offer up some prayers for them.
Turkey Alashika's comments underline the seriousness of Anthony Joshua's condition following the crash, including concerns about possible head trauma. This is a moment that would test any champion, pushing Joshua's focus, resilience, and mental strength far beyond the ring. Reactions from respected figures highlight how unpredictable and dangerous life can be, even for elite athletes. As Joshua works toward recovery, the contrast between the genuine concern shown by his peers and the Paul brothers' questionable online reactions has become increasingly clear. Reports confirming the SUV struck a stationary truck further emphasize how suddenly tragedy can strike. While some seek attention, Joshua's supporters have rallied around him, reinforcing his status as one of boxing's most respected figures. Seeing Anthony Joshua full of life just hours before the accident makes the incident even more heartbreaking. His laughter, bond with friends, and excitement for future fights revealed the human side of a champion often only seen in competition. Against that reality, the Paul brothers' responses appear detached and opportunistic. As fans and fighters offer prayers and support, this moment serves as a reminder of Joshua's vulnerability and the thin line between normal life and disaster. Reactions from Chris Eubank Jr. and Tony Bellew further reflect the deep respect within boxing. Their words emphasize unity, empathy, and admiration for Joshua's character, reinforcing that true champions stand together in moments of crisis.
Sure if there was someone in the stationary truck. I'm not sure about that, so I'm not going to report on that, but the truck was stationary. And Anthony Joshua's SUV struck the stationary.
Liam Goff's report captures the emotional weight surrounding Anthony Joshua's accident. The loss of two close friends adds a level of heartbreak far beyond physical injury, reminding fans that even champions are not immune to life's harsh realities. As Joshua begins his recovery, attention has turned to Logan and Jake Paul, who are reportedly under FBI scrutiny for possible involvement. The situation highlights how public figures can face intense examination when circumstances and past behavior raise questions. The overwhelming support for Joshua stands in sharp contrast to the controversy surrounding the Paul brothers as the world waits for clarity. Frank Warren's reaction highlights the broader impact of Anthony Joshua's crash on the boxing community. Promoters understand how fragile life and careers can be outside the ring, and Warren emphasizes both the human and professional consequences of such events. With Logan and Jake Paul facing scrutiny, every detail of the incident is now being closely examined. Joshua's quiet recovery and the support from his team contrast strongly with the controversy surrounding others. Police confirmation of the accident adds gravity to the situation, as the loss of Joshua's friends has deeply shaken the sport. The incident underscores how quickly real-life tragedy can eclipse sporting rivalries.
Joshua injured in car accident. Two people who I believe were with Anthony Joshua were friends of his have tragically passed away. Before I carry on reading the article, the two people who have tragically passed, my condolences is all I can say to their friends and families. We'll definitely offer up some prayers for them.
The latest reports confirm the seriousness of Anthony Joshua's accident and how close it came to an even worse outcome. Surviving while losing two close friends is a sobering reminder of the dangers that exist beyond the ring. Ongoing scrutiny surrounding Logan and Jake Paul has added tension, with their online behavior continuing to attract attention. As Joshua undergoes medical evaluations and focuses on recovery, fans and fighters alike are watching closely. The contrast between Joshua's composure and dignity and the surrounding controversy has only strengthened respect for him across the boxing world.
Days where he could get seriously hurt. I don't believe Josh would have. I believe Josh might have some compassion in it.
Accident at 9:30 a.m. local time, 8:30 our time, involving two vehicles in which two people have died, and Anthony Joshua has received minor injuries and he's been taken to hospital. So eyewitnesses say Joshua was in a Lexus SUV with three other passengers, and he was involved in an accident in which that Lexus collided with a truck that was stationary at the time, and there are videos online of a shaken Joshua being taken out of the car. So local police have confirmed that Joshua has suffered minor injuries but that 2 people have died in
The accident that left Anthony Joshua injured and claimed the lives of 2 close friends has shaken boxing to its core. Amid the grief, Logan and Jake Paul face intense scrutiny as questions surround their actions and social media responses. Joshua's resilience, dignity, and determination to recover reflect the true character of a champion under pressure. Fans continue to rally behind him as he undergoes thorough medical checks, hoping for a full recovery. With investigations ongoing and emotions running high, the story is far from over, and every update remains crucial for the boxing community and the wider public.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Joshua, future heavyweight Hall of Famer, has been in a severe car accident which killed 2 people. He is severely injured. He's still alive. There's footage out there of people helping Anthony Joshua out the vehicle. We don't know the details of what happened, if they was in a car accident, if they was just swerving around and lost control. We don't know, but my condolences go out to those who lost their lives. Hopefully it was just, man, a terrible accident. And also, hopefully Anthony Joshua will seek the medical attention that he needs. You know, check the everything, the head, the scan everything, x-ray, MRI, because we don't know if that could be internal bleeding as well. You know, adrenaline is pumping and you may feel like you're not okay, but you got to check everything. But hopefully he heals well, and Godspeed. And again, my condolences go out to those that lost their lives.